Kids, are you ready to learn with Miss Ruth?
Hello kids and welcome to Sunday School Service with Miss Ruth. We are in the book of Judges. Choose who this day, choose who this day, whom you'll serve. But as for me and my household, will serve the Lord. But as for me and my household, will serve the Lord and give the praise and thanks to the Lord. The story of Gideon. The Israelites forgot about the supreme God and started serving idols. God's glory left their dwelling, and they were constantly defeated by their enemies, the Amalekites and Midianites. The Midianites destroyed the farms, tents, and livestock of the Israelites. This made the Israelites go into hiding in the caves. The people of Israel cried out to the Lord, and he came to save his people. God sent an angel to Gideon while he was pressing wine in the cave valley, and called him, "You brave and mighty man of valor, go with all your great strength and rescue my people from the Midianites. I am sending you." "But Lord, how can I do this? My clan Manasseh is the weakest, and in my family I am the least important," said Gideon. "You can do it because God will help you. You will crush the Midianites under your feet." The angel replied, "If this is true, show me a sign," Gideon insisted. Meanwhile, Gideon prepared a meal for the angel. When the meal was ready, the angel set it up as an offering to God. The angel touched the meal with his walking stick. Fire came to burn the sacrifice as a sign that God approved. Then the angel disappeared. Gideon got frightened that he saw and spoke to God's angel. Then God instructed Gideon to tear down the altar of Baal and Asherah, their idols. The next morning, the Israelites were angry about what Gideon had done. They went to his house to attack him. But Gideon's father Joash told them that if their gods were living and powerful, the gods could fight and defend themselves. Gideon again prayed to God to show him a sign if he must destroy the Midianites. Gideon put a ball of cotton on the ground and asked that the dew of the morning should only fall on the cotton so the ground will be dry. Gideon woke up to see that the cotton was drenched with water that he could squeeze, but the ground had no drop of wetness. Once more, Gideon told the Lord to make the ground wet and the cotton dry the next morning. God did exactly that. So Gideon became confident that God was involved, and he gathered a lot of men to go to battle against the Midianites. But God reduced the number of 32,000 to 300 men to show that the battle is the Lord's and victory belongs to only him. That night, when the team marched to surround the Midianites, God himself told Gideon to go and spy on the camp of the Midianites, and he will know that he has already given him victory. When Gideon got to the camp of the enemy, he overheard the men discussing a dream of how Gideon was about to collapse their tent flat on the ground. Gideon went ahead to charge his soldiers, and they planned strategically for battle. That night, God made the Midianites fight against themselves, and Gideon and his men one victoriously. This brings us to the end of Sunday school service. Like, share, and subscribe to reach more kids around the world.